Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. And today I've got another episode of The Search for Snacks. And I found this in it was either Walmart or my local grocery store. I think it was Walmart, neighborhood market. I found a lot of different items in there, and they were in the frozen food section, and I've done a couple of reviews on them. And the Banquet seems to be putting out a lot of new things out there, and I've tried some of the mega bowls, a couple of the other little TV dinners they've got, and ran across this one, and I thought it would be a little interesting to try. And I'm not real big on pot pies to begin with, but found this in my neighborhood market at Walmart. And this is from Banquet, and it's called the Mega Deep Dish. And this is macaroni and cheese with bacon pot pie. Now, I've never seen that before, and I don't know anything about it. I just know that apparently they've got this specially designed tray that you can cook this in the microwave. And well, this is mega. It says meals made mega, flaky crust made from scratch, loaded with cheese and bacon deliciousness, made in the USA. See on the back here. And here's the content. And okay, for this one, one serving per container, and it says for 1 cup it's 500 calories and 830 sodium. For the whole container, it's 1,000 calories and 1660 on the sodium, so it's about double. So I guess there's about 2 cups of it, and I guess it's coming from the pie crust and the mac and cheese and the bacon, and whenever you get the prepared dishes from frozen, they always put a lot of sodium in them, and there's no way around them. So I would suggest, if you were sensitive to sodium or you want to cut it out on your diet, I wouldn't suggest trying these anyways. And they do have quite a bit of sodium, but this has 19 grams of protein and fairly simple instructions on this one, and they're actually pretty thorough on this. Says microwave oven, cook only one at a time. It says open carton at push tab, peel back along perforations and completely tear off top of carton. Slit top crust, cook in carton with top off. Guess you could take that more than one way. I think they mean the box top, not your top. And then it says, microwave on high, 7 to 8 minutes. Do not cook in microwave ovens below 1100 watts, as pie may not cook thoroughly. Conventional oven preparation is recommended. Well, might have a problem there because mine is not 1100 watts. So I might have to get inventive. And it says, let stand 5 minutes in microwave to complete cooking. Handle carefully, it's hot. Check that the food is cooked thoroughly. Internal temperature needs to be 165 as measured by a food thermometer in several spots. Crust is golden brown and steam rises from filling. It says conventional oven, do not prepare in toaster oven. Preheat oven to 400 degrees. Place pot pie on a baking sheet, slit the crust, bake it for 50 to 55 minutes. Wow, that's a long time for a pot pie. If edges of pie begin to brown excessively, cover edge with a strip of aluminum foil and continue baking. Remove carefully. It's hot. Let stand 5 minutes. Check that the food is cooked thoroughly in temperature. Reach 165. Golden press. Same as the other one. I'm going to go ahead and attempt this in the microwave. My microwave is 900 watts, so I think I'll be okay. Maybe I have to tweak it another 30 seconds or so, and we'll see. But what I'm going to do is follow the instructions like they say. Push to open. Okay, that's pretty simple. Completely tear off top completely before microwaving. And no, I'm not going to tear off my top. I'm not Hulk Hogan, where I tear off my top and jump into the ring. Oh yeah, brother. No, not going to do it. So I'm trying to get this. There we go. Not very perforated. I'm having trouble or whatever. I don't know. I'm not doing a good job of it. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so here's what it looks like, and I'm going to cut a slit in it, and I'm going to put it in the microwave for approximately probably 8 minutes, because mine's a little low. So 8 minutes, and I'll be back. So stay tuned. Here we go. Okay, everybody, I'm back. And I microwaved it for 8 minutes on high, and I've got the rotisserie microwave, and let it sit for a little bit because it was quite hot. And here's what it looks like in the container. I put a little slit on the top, and as you can see, the crust on the top did get brown, and I'm surprised. And it's got a little bit of a, got a little better thump to it. And that was frozen, and it did puff up. I could kind of see that the pie itself did get crispy. I'm going to take it out of its box because it's probably going to be too tough to handle inside the box. And here you go. Nice cooked up pie. And as you can see, they got the little bit of the cheese on the edge, and it does have a bit of a, as I pointed out before, it's got a little bit of a thump to it. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to break into the crust, and hopefully it, okay, there we go. Hopefully it got done in the middle. Okay, there's the crust, and I'm trying to get a little piece of it away for you. Kind of feel like I'm excavating. Try not to destroy that crust, but okay, there we go. There's a piece of the crust. And there you go. There's what it, see, this is going to be tough, but here we go. Go ahead and take that out. It's hot. A little bit hot. But here you go. Here's the inside of it. See, it's got nice and mac and cheesy and bacony in the middle. And I can tell, looks like it's done in there. And I'm going to go ahead. First, I'm going to try this little crust piece on the top that I pulled aside. And I think it's cooled down by now. It's got the nice little crispy shell to it. And I'm going to just try this because I've already taken it off. Here we go. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. The pie top is nice and crispy. And it's got that mac and cheese to it. That kind of goes well with it. I'm surprised that normally you can't bake in a microwave. This did a pretty good job. It would probably be better in the conventional oven, but I didn't want to wait an hour. And it says don't do it in a toaster oven, so I don't want to heat up the house for pot pie. It's not bad. So for the the top of the pie is actually pretty good. And I know that in the past I've had like the Swanson pot pies, their chicken pot pie, pot pie. And when you do them in the microwave, top comes out all soggy, and the middle is all gooey. And this is a little step up, so here we go. I'm gonna give a little bit of the mac and cheese and the bacon in the middle. See what that the pie filling tastes like on its own. Here we go. Oh, that's hot. That's actually pretty good. The cheese is nice and creamy. I can taste that bacon in there. A little bit hot. That's actually really good for a frozen pot pie. And then you get down to the edge thing. Here's the little pie that's got a little bit soaked. All the bottom always got mushy, and if you ever microwave the pot pies and you took them out of the tray and you put them like in a bowl or something, the bottom would get so mushy, and then all the stuff would just kind of ooze out in the bowl, and it would totally destroy it. But this is actually pretty good for a frozen meal. And with this being a little bit hot, it's kind of tough to eat right away. Gotta let it cool down. But yeah, the mac and cheese in the middle is good. With the bacon, it is a little bit of that artificial bacon pieces, but it's not bad. So I'll go ahead and give you guys the rating on the the mega deep dish pie by itself. And for that one, with it frozen and you reheat it in the microwave, it's actually a pretty good deal. So I'll give that one a 7 out of 11. Just because it's a little bit different version of a pie, and it's actually pretty good and tasty. And it's not like, you're used to the Swanson pot pies or the Banquet pot pies, and they just get all soggy and goopy, and it's got that turkey or chicken or beef pot pie with all that, swimming in the mac and cheese, and the bacon in the middle is actually a pretty good idea. I think they had other flavors as well. I don't remember the other flavors they had, but this one was one of them, and I believe it was like $2.80 or something for this pot pie. And I found it at Walmart, but I think it's also, I've seen it in the other grocery stores and stuff like that, so do that. And just because you guys know me, and I can't let just a plain pot pie go by, so I'm going to add a little bit of hot sauce to it, because I like hot sauce in my mac and cheese or on my pie. Or I guess this isn't really it's mac and cheese, but it is a little bit of a different version of it. So I'm going to just put a little bit of hot in there and mix it up. Just because you guys know me, I like hot mac and cheese, and with the bacon it's even better. So I'm going to taste the filling, and I'm going to taste a little bit of the pie crust with the hot sauce on it. And here we go. You can see that real close up. See that the hot sauce kind of got in there. Here we go. Ooh. So that's like a buffalo mac and cheese. Pretty good flavor. I don't know if that really kicks it up anything. The flavor itself is pretty good. Hot sauce just adds a little bit of a heat, gives it a little more flavor, but I don't think it really kicks it up any more or any worse. You can't really improve on something that's just, it's okay. So I think I'll stay with the same rating, even though I had a little hot sauce to it. Don't think it really improved it any. mac and cheese is actually pretty good. And, you know, it's a little bit different version of a pot pie. So, bacon's really good. So, if you're hungry for a late night snack or a lunchtime pie, and you know, you only have a few minutes and you want to try something, it's a little bit hearty, go ahead and pick one of these pot pies up, pop it in the microwave for your lunch or for a late night snack or whatever. So, you know, you can always try something a little bit different, and certainly the mac and cheese and the inside is a little bit different. So if you like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell right over there. And that way you won't miss any future content, and you'll be notified whenever I put a new video out or if I go live, or, you know, keep you up to date on my new videos that come out. So till next time on Drew's Food Reviews, I'll talk to you later, and I'm going to go ahead and finish this pie off because it's actually pretty good. Now that it's cooled down, it's not so hot. So, till next time, talk to you later.